2 talks about the way in which God has made people live in peace with one another. He's made the two one, and he himself is our peace, says verse 15. And then verse 16 goes on to say how he's doing it. By abolishing in his flesh the law with its commandments and regulations. The Old Testament law doesn't apply to our lives any longer. We don't have to keep lots of commandments and do lots of things right in order to please God. We don't have to be born Jewish either. That old law is completely gone. There's a new scheme of things which God has brought about through Jesus. But what I want you to notice today are 3 little words in the middle of that verse that you might just miss as you skim through it. Abolishing in his flesh. You see, when God wiped out the claim that the Old Testament law had on our lives, the provisions of the Old Covenant, he didn't just do it through some kind of document that he signed in heaven. It wasn't just a technical thing done on paper or by some sort of heavenly email system or in a conference with a few angels. It was done with real nails and real blood and a physical body with a beating human heart inside it. It took that for the old law to be pushed out of the way and for you to have a new way of approaching God. Jesus abolished the law in his flesh by the sacrifice of himself. And he did it because he knew it was worth it. The New Testament tells us it was for the joy that was set before him that he endured the cross, despising the shame, and now is set at the right hand of God. He went through agony so that we could be forgiven. As we go through today, let's remember that. Remember that the gospel isn't just a form of words, not just a great abstract philosophical idea. It's something that cost the Son of God everything he had, that put him through one of the cruelest forms of torture that humans have ever devised so that you could be here today. So when today you think, why am I here today? Remember, it was in his flesh that Jesus made it possible for you to be who you are, a child of God. Have a great day, child of God.